Nothing ever really happens in Mount Horeb. Our biggest attraction is Mustard Museum, which is cool, I guess, if you like mustard. Mount Horeb seems like a sleepy little town that has something to hide under its mask of kindness. Although that's not entirely true. The biggest thing that's happened to us recently is that a student found a death note that was written by another disgruntled student. Everything else we hide are things like who's dating who and what happened at the latest party. Even then, you don't entirely know about it unless you're part of the in crowd. And if you aren't with the in crowd, you might as well not exist. I suppose that's the real thing Mount Horeb's hiding. You may want to visit Mount Horeb, but moving there is a different story. If you do decide to move there, be sure to make a good impression, or else you'll be thrust into seclusion from the rest of the community. It's unfortunate, really. It's also unfortunate that I fell into that trap, all because I was different.
I live in a boring, dull place where nothing happens. I wish something exciting would happen, like something supernatural. I want to live in a place where anything can happen, a place in my imagination. Hmm.
I'm pretty quiet, I guess. I like to keep to myself. I like my own space. I really don't ask for much, just to be left alone. I feel like sometimes people don't understand it though. They think I'm uptight or too good for them, but that's not really the case. But then sometimes I get annoyed over and over until my head can explode. But I can get away when I draw. Yeah, it helps me express myself and how I feel, what I want to do, what I want to be. People don't know that I still like to be a professional athlete or that I have an interest in being a DJ or a music producer. But if all else fails, I'll always have my art.
Basically, I'm complicated. I have a hard time taking the easy way.
I'm usually pretty tired. I'll be in my room at night and I don't really fall asleep. I get into bed with every intention of sleeping, but I just lie there. I lie on my back and stare at the plastic stars in my ceiling, stuck there with blue tack, glowing in the dark. It's frustrating. It gets to a point where I'm sort of too tired to go to sleep. I lose track of time and drift in and out. Maybe I fall asleep, I don't know it. I wake up, fall asleep. I wake up at whatever time and decide I have to go to the bathroom. I walk to the bathroom, feeling disoriented. I flip the light switch. My reflection looks at me, bleary-eyed. I wake up. I was dreaming. It's very late.
My neighborhood, it isn't the best, but it's where I love to be. It's the place where I can be myself. And the only thing I hate is the bugs, the ants. I hate them so much. When I think about my house, I think it's the best place in the world. And when I think about what's happened here, my experiences, I can say a lot, but that's a part of what makes me me.
Did you see that? See what? This, look. Do you just not care? I want to be an artist. I want to go out and see the world and create. Artists influence others, and I want to inspire the next generation. Influence others? See the world? We will never get anyone. I will never get anyone. We've been told this from the beginning. You don't get it. I want to be an artist.
Here I am, in my own place, Jackson Park neighborhood. I like it here. The leaves dance by the commands of the winds. The park surrounds itself with the tallest of trees. The sounds of nature combined with the noises of traffic bother me as I glance at the lake. I'm bored. I feel like I'm not experiencing the fullness of life. In this neighborhood, I see many things. The trees, which glisten as the sun's bark. The pool that makes the most silent step as the miniature waves rock back and forth. And the houses that vary, brick, cement, and vinyl siding. This is my place.
Wir sind Freunde, wir sind vom selben Stern.
Kollegen wie Stefanie Kloss, Sängerin der Band Silbermond oder Deutschrocklegende Udo Lindenberg spielen
We are a faceless generation, constantly looking for some fix to suppress the mundane day-to-day routines, jumping from blurred front to blurred action, looking for some reaction or some sign to say, look at me, I'm different, just like everyone else. Just let us go, fade away into the woodwork. We might as well live for now, because there might not be a then, but what about when there is? No one ever talks about that, do they?
I'm usually pretty tired.
I'm pretty quiet, I guess.
I wish something exciting would happen. Like something supernatural.
I have a hard time taking the easy.
Did you see that? See what?
Something to hide under its
This,
mask
look.
of kindness.
I flip the light switch. My reflection looks at me, bleary-eyed.
And if you aren't within crowd, you might as well not exist.
And the only thing I hate is the bugs, the ants. I hate them so much.
I'm different, just like everyone else.
There's something to hide under its mask.
I have a hard time taking the easy way. Basically, I'm caught.
But I can get away when I draw. Yeah.
Way.
but I can get away when I draw. Yeah.
I want to be an artist. Did you see that? See what? This, look.
Basically, I'm complicated. I have a hard time taking the easy way. Basically, I'm
but I can get away when I draw. Yeah.
It's frustrating. It gets to a point where I'm sort of too tired to go to sleep.
I live in a boring, dull place where nothing happens.
That's a part of what makes me me.
I lose track of time and drift in.
I feel like I'm not experiencing the fullness of life.
I want to be an artist. I want to go out and see the world and create. Artists influence others, and I want to inspire the next generation.
Even then, you don't entirely know about it unless you're part of the in crowd. It has something to hide under its mask of kindness.
As I glanced at the lake.
It's unfortunate, really. It's also unfortunate that I fell into that trap, all because I was different.
It's frustrating. It gets to a point where I'm sort of too tired to go to sleep.
I like it here.
It isn't the best, but it's where I love to be.
I want to be an artist. Do you just not care?
I wake up. I was dreaming.